Welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Black hair is very unique. No two heads of hair are the exact same. For parents who need a little extra help caring for their little ones' hair and curls, an event is happening this weekend with foster and adoptive parents in mind, called Understanding and Caring for Black Hair and Skin. Joining us to talk about it, adoptive parent Kenyatta Boiling and members of the Alpha Kappa Alpha. Did I say too many? Alpha Kappa Alpha. Oh, I thought I said too many alphas and kappas.
All right.
They're with the sorority, Yoshida Kirkwood and Nikki Bailey. Glad to have you all here on The Factor.
Thank you.
Why did you find there was a need for this?
So I know as the committee chairman, what we do is we gauge the community to see what the needs are. And we got recurring evidence that there is a need in the foster and adoptive care system for those hair products. Getting parents, especially our transracially adoptive and foster parents, on knowing what to do. Even as a parent, I adopted a child who has a hair texture that's vastly different than mine. She's biracial, so even her, I was ready to grease her scalp down and do the things that I did. And those are not the things that she needed.
Right.
So even within our community.
And so it could work either with black or white parents,
Definitely.
or even Hispanic parents, depending on the child they get.
Yes. If you're raising a child whose hair texture is different than yours, you need this help. You need this information.
And what have parents said to you guys, or what have you heard in the community from those who may have adopted children and they don't know what to do? We had a couple, or actually we did a report on a father, and he adopted a black girl. White father adopted a black girl, and he went on social media. Many people said that wasn't the right thing to do, but there are people out there. So what are you hearing from individuals who need that help?
We're hearing that families need help. And so that's why our Alpha Kappa Alpha under Uplift Our Local Community, we're doing this so that people in the community whose hair texture is different than theirs, they can get the help that they need. We know that I saw a study, almost 70% of children, black children, are adopted by white families. So there's a big difference there and a gap there, and they need information. It's a safe space that we're providing for parents to get to answer those questions. We will have experts there and live demonstrations, so they will get the help that they need and the answers.
And for those who are looking for more details about this event, where should they go and where should they look for that information?
Absolutely. They can go to our website, omicrontiomega.com, go to our calendar of events, and information is there for February the 3rd. It will be held at Arrow Child and Family Ministries from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Registration is required because space is limited, so we do recommend everyone who's interested in attending, please go out and register and come and see us on Saturday.
And when you see many parents who adopt children, they feel almost guilty not knowing the culture, not knowing what they should do next. What would you advise them? Should they feel bad, or should they just seek information, go out there, look for information in order to address the issues that they have, maybe with hair, with culture, with more?
Right, I definitely recommend that. And there are so many resources out there, and there are so many people who are open to give that information. As a child, their hair is that's your self-esteem, that's your pride, that's where you get a lot of confidence from. So it's very important for those parents to embrace a child's hair. Don't get frustrated with the kinks and curls and want to cut it all off or perm it at the age of 3. You know, we have to embrace that God-given, and there's resources out there to make that happen.
And really quick, what do you have here in your basket?
So,
I'm kind of mad with these bonnets.
Right, yes.
Don't you wear these damn bonnets out in the public, ever. Ever. You save it at home.
That's
go
right.
ahead.
That's right. So our licensed cosmetologist developed this basket, and it's called a Black Hair Care 101. So these are your staple items that if you're raising a child with textured hair, you must have. So we have caps for protecting, we have combs for detangling, we have bands. They must be cloth bands. So this is your must-haves. You must have these items. If we're not promoting a certain brand or product, but if you are looking at products, look at the ingredients. Make sure that water is the #1 product in that ingredient, #1 ingredient in that product. So this is a staple basket, and we will be giving this as a door prize on Saturday of the things you need.
Excellent. I don't see my Afro sheen in there.
Your Afro sheen is not in there.
No. You moved on from that.
Thank you for joining us. And really quick, the event again.
Yes, so the event is going to be Saturday at Arrow Family and Children Ministry, which is at 2929 FM 2920 in Spring, and it's going to be from 10 to 1. It is RSVP, so please get on our website to do that.
All right, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate what you're doing in the community. Well, they're saying